Put me out of my misery. Peak out traffic and suburbia. You got my stuff and pack it up. Put me on a highway, cause I'm gonna leave today. Cause I'm a black talk junkie. I need a big shot of those little white lines. I might hang for a day or two and then it's rolling time. Yeah, black talk junkie, I need to hear the tires on that old asphalt. My feet itch if I stand too long and I need to fall. Just like me, yeah, throw away the key. 'Cause living here ain't being free. My salvation's out the open road, so that's where I'm gonna go. Out on the highway is where I'm gonna stay. 'Cause I'm a black talk junkie. I need a big shot of those little white lines. I might hang for a day or two and then it's rolling time. Yeah, black talk junkie. I need to hear the tires on that old asphalt. My feet itch if I stand too long and I need the ball. Well, I'm a black talk junkie. I need a big shot of those little white lines. I might hang for a day or two and then it's rolling time. Yeah, black talk junkie. I need to hear the tires on that old asphalt. My feet itch if I stand too long and I need the ball. I'm a black talk junkie. I need a big shot of those little white lines. I might hang for a day or two and then it's rolling time. Yeah, black talk junkie. I need to hear the tires on that old asphalt. My feet itch if I stand too long and I need the boat. But I'm a black talk junkie.
Woo! Live from the shop, everybody. Richie, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Uh-oh. We had a technical difficulty. I was unplugged.
First one today either.
Not the first one. Yeah, right? Flat tire a mile from here. What else could go wrong? Not much. You got the hair going. Look at that, Derek. Woo! Yeah, Brian, how are you, man? Good to have you guys here, man. So, Blacktop Junkie.
Yes, sir.
Did you write that?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
With a pencil.
With a pencil? On your own? Left-handed or right-handed?
Right.
That's awesome, man. So, how old is that song?
That was on the album I did before I moved here from Australia back in 2006. Yeah, it was on that second record. Yeah.
Is that when you moved here, 2006?
2007, January. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So how crazy is it moving from Australia to here? I've played in Australia a few times.
Yeah, right.
I can't imagine moving from there to here.
It's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
With a wife and two kids, it's a huge thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, 2 guitars and 4 suitcases.
But it's been good to you.
It's been great.
It's been real good, yeah.
Still here, man.
Yeah, rocking away. You got the Seven Bridges thing going on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, playing downtown all the time. How about you, Brian? How long you been in town?
Got here in 2016, so.
Oh, wow. Right on. Nice, man. Where are you from?
Vancouver, Washington.
Really? Oh, I love it up there.
It's on fire right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It'll be all right.
No one I know is safe. So.
Everybody's safe. Yeah, yeah. How about you, Derek? Where are you from?
Oswego, Illinois, just outside of Chicago.
Outside of Chicago? Right on. Right on. Well, Richie, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being here. What's the next song you're going to do? Passenger Seat?
Passenger Seat, yeah.
Is that another original? These are all originals.
All originals, yeah.
Oh, nice. I love it. Awesome. All right, guys. Richie Scholl and Band, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks for having us, man.
Absolutely.
I'll get this thing tuned up a little bit better than what it is. I swear it's going to be the only time, boys. I know it ain't big and easy to ride, but we've come too far to stop now and turn it around. And pouring rain on the glass windshield, can't quite see the road that you're traveling down. Every little piece, every little crease in your lies like a bypass road. Baby, I tried and I realize that it's hard when you're on your own. 'Cause every little breakdown finds a motor road. Every time we've been lost, wondering which way to go. I never would have made it through if it wasn't for you. God knows where I might be without you here with me in the passenger seat. Well, it's a long, hard road that ain't always straight, with a few sharp turns can put your heart in your mouth. And though it's right sometimes, I can think of another that will want right here. Things start heading south. Every little turn is a lesson learned by me. By my side, seeing you today, I just gotta say that I'm glad you came along for the ride. 'Cause every little breakdown finds a motor road. Every time we've been lost, wondering which way to go. I never would have made it through if it wasn't for you. And God knows where I might be without you here with me in the passenger seat. But you can burn a lot of miles when you travel light and make good time on your own. But when you get to where you're going and you wake up alone, do you wonder, are you really home? Every little breakdown finds a motor road. Every time we've been lost, wondering which way to go. I never would have made it through if it wasn't for you. And God knows where I might be without you here with me in the passenger seat. Ooh, in the passenger seat. Whoa.
Man, you guys are rocking. I dig this. This is so cool. So Richie plays at Bootleggers on Wednesdays, right?
And a few other nights.
And a few other nights. Oh, yeah, a few nights, yeah. Where else do you play down on Broadway? Well, I mean, right now, obviously, things are different.
Mainly Bootleggers and Whiskey Band.
Yeah.
Two bars that I
Yeah.
frequent.
Yeah, same trio, though, right?
Yeah.
Been this way. How long you guys been playing together?
With Derek, probably,
Wow.
6 years or something? Yeah.
6 years?
And Brian's.
Wow, right
Since
on.
he moved to town, almost, pretty much.
Power trio, man. I love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So do you guys tour as a trio?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very cool. So you got any gigs coming up?
We're playing Sunday down in Columbia.
Yeah.
At the Rebel, I think it's called.
A Rebel.
The Rebel, yeah.
I already know I love it. That's
What
awesome.
place is that?
Yeah, right, yeah. You'll have to fill us in on it. Well, you guys sound great, man. I hope you're having fun. I hope everybody out there is enjoying Richie Scholl and his trio. Well, actually, the Richie Scholl trio. What do you guys call it? Do you just...
Oh, that's probably
Richie
it.
Scholl
Yeah.
Trio?
We just recorded a new album, which we're
Did you?
mixing right now. It's almost
cool.
pretty much done, and we've been trying to think of a new name, but
Yeah.
Rich, I don't know yet. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Send them in.
Great.
Send a suggestion in with your Venmo. You can buy the name of the band. Exactly.
But it's like,
Name the band.
We've recorded it as a band this time. All
That's awesome.
the last albums I've done with session players or whatever, but
Yeah.
we did it as a three-piece.
It's so organic and cool, and that's
Yeah.
that's how you want to do it. That's awesome. So all these songs, are these on the album?
We're not playing any of the
All right, cool.
really bad advertising.
It's too new, huh?
It is pretty new. We haven't, and we're not playing very much.
Yeah,
So
I know.
but these are all from the last probably 3 albums, I guess.
Yeah.
These ones, yeah.
Are these on Spotify? Can people buy all this stuff?
Everything's
Okay.
everywhere you can find it. Yeah.
Richie Scholl Band Unnamed. Look for it on Spotify.
Yes, sir. When I first saw you across the room last night, you did more than catch my eye. You had it all. Yes, I should have known. You done spinning out of control. You got me all stirred and shaking. That's why I'm thinking, baby, you're just setting me up. From the things that I'm seeing, the way that I'm feeling, that's why I'm bracing myself for the fall. I'm gonna fall in love with you. I took my jack on the rocks down slow. One shot of courage, I'm ready to go. I made my move while you stood alone, and I'm already too far gone. Got me all stirred and shaking. That's why I'm thinking, baby, you're just setting me up. From the things that I'm seeing, the way that I'm feeling, that's why I'm bracing myself for the fall. I'm gonna fall in love with you. I'm ready to fall. I'm ready to fall. Got me all stirred and shaking. That's why I'm thinking, baby, you're just setting me up. From the things that I'm seeing, the way that I'm feeling, that's why I'm bracing myself for the fall. I'm gonna fall in love with you. When I first saw you across the room last night, you did more than catch my eye.
The Fall. That is very cool, guys. Very cool. Nice groove. I like that kind of, yeah. Nice and just groovy. That's very groovy. All right, so you guys been together for a while now. So give me one of your, how it's different here than where you're from.
Well, there's just more music venues and more people, I guess. That you know, I've been here for 14 years, so
That's a long
it's
time,
yes,
yeah.
it's a while.
Yeah, so you're almost a native.
Well, I am a citizen.
What's the time frame to be a native? I mean, you know, because I mean, I've been in Nashville longer than I've been where I'm from.
I'm
you
thinking
know?
it's like a classic car, 20 years. You know?
20 years, exactly, yeah.
20 years,
So in
right.
20 years, we'll all be walking around with antique tags.
I'm actually kind of homeless right now because I haven't been here. I'm not homeless.
Yeah.
But I haven't been here long enough to claim anywhere
Right.
in America.
Right.
You know, but,
Have you been in Nashville the whole time?
the whole time?
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
All right, so what's next?
We're gonna do a little song. This one's also off the current album, not the new one that's about to come out, but the current one called Southern is the name of the record. This one's called Summer Road.
All right, rock it, fellas.
Let me tell you about days gone by, hanging out on a summer night. Take a trip, just a little ride, down that memory lane called Summer Road. We'd meet down at Bobby's house, waiting for the girls to come down. Jump in the back of the 69, cruising on down that Summer Road. Summer Road always takes me back in time to the memory of that night I first met you. Take me home down that Summer Road. She was young and so was I. We're sitting on the beach in the full moonlight. I can't forget that look in her eye when she told me she was born on that Summer Road. Summer Road always takes me back in time to the memory of that night I first met you. Take me home down that Summer Road. We're still together to this day. I still love to hear her say, come on in, you wanna take a ride down that Summer Road. Always takes me back in time to the memory of that night I first met you. Take me home down that Summer Road. Always takes me back in time to the memory of that night I first met you. Take me home down that Summer Road. Ooh, that Summer Road.
Man, that's good stuff, fellas. Did you write all these songs yourself?
I co-wrote that one and the one before that with
Yeah?
a good buddy of mine, Mike Mulch.
Oh, yeah?
He wrote a lot of songs for
From
the last
here
record.
or Australia?
All here.
Yeah? Very cool, man. It's good stuff, guys. It's got such a great groove. Hey, I want to say thanks to the White House Pizza Pub for providing pizza, which we haven't gotten yet because we had a flat tire and we got a little bit behind. But you guys will get the full experience. You said, you know, I know you were eating when you got here, but you said that doesn't affect things. So, the White House Pizza Pub, Prince Street Pizza, Greenbrier Pizza, Phillies, and Portland Pizza. Can't forget them all. Thanks, guys, for supporting the show. So what's next?
And by the way, I'd like to tell you that the flat tire thing is a legitimate excuse.
No, it really, I know. My kids went to get your tire.
The dog ate my homework.
Yeah, no, my kids literally went to pick up the tire so we could tape. But everything, it's crazy. Just anything can happen at any time, So if it's a flat tire, that's kind of normal. If that's the worst thing that happens to us, we can take that. Yeah, absolutely. Well, you guys keep rocking. Richie Scholl Trio, or whatever you guys want to call it. They're going to do, what is it? Letting Go?
Letting Go, yeah.
Okay. This isn't the Susie Boggess Letting Go that I'm used to.
No, I don't think I know that. She's great, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's fantastic. All right, guys.
What you want, you thought you had. What you want is right there in front of you. What you meant was more to me. What you meant was more than you will ever see. There's no more room left for the pretty things. It's just sand on my clothes where you held on to me. I let her go, but I'm holding on like it was the first time. I let her go, as hard as it is, and as strong as I have to be. Literally the way she got me, I let her go. What love is all I miss. What love when I picture you and me. What a cloud of tears of rain. What a cloud when all my feelings turn to pain. There's no more room left for the pretty things. You can dress me up, but I won't look the same. I'm letting go, but I'm holding on like it was the first time. And I let her go, as hard as it is, and as strong as I have to be. I couldn't live the way she got me. I let her go. All I know, you're just a phone call away. We said it all before, now there's nothing left to say. And I let her go, but I'm holding on like it was the first time. And I let her go, as hard as it is, as strong as I have to be. I couldn't live the way she got me. I let her go. I let her go. I let her go. I let her go.
That's definitely different than the Letting Go I know. That's rocking, guys. That's killer. So are these songs, when you play out live, are people requesting the original stuff?
Sometimes they
That's
do. Yeah.
that's what that's what makes you feel so good.
It
You know what I
is.
mean?
Man, yeah, it sure is.
Because everybody's like, "Oh, Folsom Prison Blues," and you're like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." Then they say, "Letting Go," and you're like, "All right, that's why we do this." Right on. Very cool. So, hey, thanks for tuning in for Live from the Shop, everybody. Richie Scholl Trio, or whatever you want to call them. You can buy the name at the Venmo on the screen.
$1 million.
For $1 million, yeah. You can buy the domain name. That'd be the smart thing to do. Yeah. So I see the next tune is called Second Fiddle.
And it's not one you've heard before either.
No, it's not. Yeah. Did you guys ever play Second Fiddle?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. I thought you played there
many
quite a
times,
bit. Yeah.
In the stage and Legends. And
Tuesday
every,
nights?
Every Tuesday we used to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, I played with those guys on and off over the years.
Yeah.
They're
It's
good folks to work for.
Oh yeah, Rubel treats his people so good. I've been playing down on Broadway for years, and they're class act. I mean, a lot of those club owners down there are fantastic, and we feel for them going through all this because it's really hard to keep things going with 25 people. I mean,
Crazy.
it's tough. But a cool thing about it is I've been able to do this show out of all of this, and honest to God, I've filtered so much of Broadway through here.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I've had like a lot of the Broadway acts here, Phil Valdez and Kinsey Rose, Galen Griffin, Martin's been here, Martin McDaniel. And we got a lot more people coming through. We got some more names coming through, and I'm glad you guys could make it. It sounds killer. Oh man, absolutely. It's just, it does my heart good to hear live music.
It's good to play again.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Who knows when we're gonna, it's gonna kick in again. I'm not sure. But
Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday
I mean,
Rebel.
like full on. We've been doing it.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. So what about the Seven Bridges band? Are they?
We've been touring.
You're still touring?
We've been not as much as we normally do, but we had a couple of dates like a week or so back up in Maryland and Indiana.
Yeah.
And we're playing locally on Saturday out at high school out in what's the name of it now? It's out in Lyles, Tennessee. We're playing out there. Yeah, we're doing a show
cool.
out there. Yeah.
Very, very cool. All right.
Sitting on the edge of another strange bed with a beat up old flat top in hand. I'm not on my own, and she's all alone, and I can't quite recall where I am. Now we both know the score and what I'm here for, and lonely is part of the plan. And she cried, why do you leave me so long? 'Cause being with you is like being alone. And why do they make it so hard? Playing second fiddle to beat up guitar. Dividing my time and walking a line between her and all that I am. Now there's one ultimatum that she's contemplating, 'cause he tried but can't understand. Now what's it gonna be? That damn thing on me is go on and cut off my hands. She cried, why do you leave me so long? 'Cause being with you is like being alone. And why do they make it so hard? Playing second fiddle to a beat up guitar. guitar, and playing second fiddle to a beat of a guitar.
Now that's a second fiddle song. To a beat up guitar. That's awesome, man. You wrote that too?
I wrote that when I came here in 2006 for a little recon mission with my producer. And I was staying up on the extended stay up on West End there.
Yeah.
And he was out shopping around, and I stayed back in the hotel, and I wrote that song back then.
Man, that's great.
It didn't go on that next record. It went on the one I did when I came over here.
That is so good. So, man, all these songs are so killer. I cannot wait to hear what the new stuff's going to be like. I mean,
It's a little more rockin'.
is it?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot more rockin'.
Yeah.
Believe it
Well,
or
I
not.
mean, you know, it's.
I mean, I like country. I like
right.
rock and roll. I like all sorts of stuff, you know. And I've just always been kind of like a Neil Young kind of guy. Sometimes he's country, sometimes he's, you know. I just like it all. And
Yeah, well, I mean, we're musicians.
Yeah,
We like
that's
music,
right, man.
you know. Derek too.
yeah, even Derek.
All right, so what do you got next? Sorry, buddy. That's what friends are for, man.
I'm going to do a song. This wasn't on any record, but I wrote this with Mark Mulch, my buddy.
Yeah.
Again, he wrote a few other ones. We did a video for this quite a few years back. It's on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And it's called
Good Goodbye.
Good Goodbye. All right, cool. Richie Scholl, everybody.
I'm
Bye
gonna have
from
to
the
go
shop.
check out that video now.
Yeah, me too.
I remember our first date when I picked you up for a summer ride. Top down in the seat, roll back and the sunset shining in your eyes. Can't forget the crazy time that weekend down in Mexico. We were young and we were wild, but we had to let it go. But she's a good goodbye. Oh, honey, don't you cry. Ain't nothing sad about it. This is a good goodbye. Baby, you and I had some real good times. Ain't nothing bad about it. This is a good goodbye. Return to December, that's how the story goes. Time about the love we had, was it don't you ever know? Time went fast like the love we had, resurrecting that soul. Almost like the love we had is something you ought to know. This is a good goodbye. Oh, honey, don't you cry. Ain't nothing sad about it. This is a good goodbye. Baby, you and I have some real good times. Ain't nothing bad about it. This is a good goodbye. Well, I'll never forget your face when we both walked away. This is a good goodbye. Honey, don't you cry. Ain't nothing sad about it. This is a good goodbye. Oh, baby, you and I had some real good times. Ain't nothing bad about it. This is a good goodbye. This is a good goodbye. Oh, honey, don't you cry. Ain't nothing sad about it. This is a good goodbye. Oh, baby, you and I had some real good times. Ain't nothing bad about it. This is a good goodbye. This is a good goodbye. Oh, honey, don't you cry. This is a good goodbye.
Nice.
It's that four.
But that was cool. It sounded cool. That was a beautiful one. That was a good 4. I like that one.
We're playing a few ones we haven't played in a long time.
Yeah.
We haven't played any of them in a long time.
Well, I
really,
mean, everything sounds fantastic. Well, you know, yeah, we haven't played anything in a long time.
That's right.
It was so funny. We did a show, and Kinsey was in here, and I was like, play something ripping. And she says, how about Folsom Prison Blues? And we were like, we were actually like, yeah! You know what I mean? Like, anything. Yeah, Wagon Wheel, anything. Yeah, right on. So just the Cowboys the Decks tune. What is this like firsthand experience?
No, I'm glad you asked that. I wrote this about a good friend of mine back in Australia. His family owned cattle, like cattle properties and stuff, and he was dating this doctor, or she was an anesthesiologist, and he was a real cowboy, you know, and he was one day she was beautiful, you know, and I said, "How's this chick going?" He goes, man, she's not good. She's a doctor, and I'm just an effing cowboy."
But you left the effing out.
I left that out. Yeah. That's what he said.
Really? And that gave you the inspiration
that was the
for it?
idea yeah.
Oh, man. Well, I can't wait to hear these lyrics. So everybody's got influences and who makes them, you know, who you kind of look up to as a musician. So give me one of your influences.
Oh, man.
I know it's hard to
lot,
pick any, but just...
There's a lot because, man...
Are you like a Tommy Emmanuel guy?
No, well, he's great, but
yeah,
he's not
of course.
An influence of mine.
Yeah.
I'm more of the singer guitar player.
Right.
Like anybody that sings and plays the guitar, whether it's a country player or a blues player, or like Chuck Berry was one of my early influences. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix, you know, those sort of people. Anybody that sings and plays.
So there's difference, there's people that influence the way you play, and there's people who make you want to play.
Yeah.
So who is somebody that makes you want to play?
All those people.
Like when you hear something, you know?
I don't know how to separate that.
I don't know.
You don't really?
Yeah,
because like I'll listen to people and it's like, oh, he's so good, but I don't want to play that because I can't.
That's right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this is grooving, so
one
you know.
of my later influences is probably Dol Bramwell II.
Oh,
he's
really?
one of my newer. Not that he's been around for a while. But
Yeah.
I really like his stuff. You know?
It makes you drive. It makes you want to play.
I just like that stuff. You know?
Yeah.
And
How about you?
John Bonham.
John Bonham? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He changed all our worlds, man. Even as bass players, I mean, you know, who wouldn't want to play with John Bonham? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Really? Deep? That was your first concert? Was it Deep Purple concert? Wow. That's pretty hardcore. What about you, Bri?
Pink Floyd was like my original interest in music when I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just I learned how to use the record player, and I would put them on over and over.
Yeah.
And then Chuck Berry kind of got me into rock and roll.
Totally.
And then Steve Harris turned me on to bass.
Yeah.
That was kind of my progression.
Yeah. Steve Harris turned me off to bass because I knew I couldn't do it. All right, just a Cowboy Richie Scholl trio. Name it, folks. Name it. Pay it on the Venmo. Name the Richie Scholl trio.
From the outside looking in, it might seem crazy, 'cause what I'm about to do just don't seem right. She's a beauty, she's got money, she calls me honey, can be a wild one, but sweeter than cherry pie. But I'm just a cowboy, and she's a woman that needs a whole lot more. I know a daddy wouldn't like my kind, that's for sure. So that's why it's goodbye. Lord, no, that's right. To be more than I am, but I can't, 'cause I'm just a cowboy. I know she's never gonna leave that six-figure job farm life, and driving down city streets drive me mad. We're both different but the same, and no one's to blame. Why I'm letting go the best I ever had, 'cause I'm just a cowboy and she's a woman that me in the eye and asked what you've been drinking. She said, you're the man for me, so just let be what's gotta be. I'm just a cowboy and she's a woman that don't need a whole lot more. I know a daddy wouldn't like my kind, that's for sure. So that's why I can't say goodbye. Lord knows I'll never try to be more than I am, 'cause I can't. I'm just a cowboy. Lord, I'm just a cowboy.
There's the 4.
There's the 4 we all know and love.
I am synonymous with putting a 4 on the end of, like a 4.
That's the one he was waiting for.
Oh, yeah.
That's the 4 you
almost.
were waiting
It'll
for.
happen again. It'll happen again a few more times.
So I got a question. How did it end up with the cowboy and the anesthesiologist?
Not like the song.
No? I was kind of wondering. I was listening.
Yeah.
She won't give up the 6-figure or whatever for the farm life.
He gave it up, and that was
He
it.
did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Well, I bet it was cool while it was going
I'm
on.
sure it was.
All right, got a couple more songs. So The Way She Moves looks like is your next one. Tell me a little bit about this one.
It's really not about anybody or anything. It's just a made-up thing, like
Yeah.
a lot of songs. Everybody thinks that the song's about somebody.
I know.
Sometimes they are.
Yeah, right.
But this one and a lot of the other ones aren't about anybody.
Yeah.
It's about random girl that
It's
just walks
just
into the
about
bar,
random
right?
chicks, I guess.
Yeah. Sounds like love.
Love on Broadway.
TROUBLE.
Broadway? Oh my God. All right, I'm going to let you play your random chick song, The Way She Moves, everybody.
be about-
Hey,
yeah,
don't
everybody.
forget to tip this band. Throw some money in the Venmos and the PayPals. And we appreciate our sponsors, White House Pizza Pub, Portland Pizza Pub, Prince Street Pizza, and Phillies, and Greenbrier Pizza. Thank you, guys. And we will get it here with some beer, and we'll be able to hang out and do the thing. Ah, a little harp, a little more harp.
Drag it out. It's optional.
Did somebody say beer?
It's optional.
Did somebody say beer?
Yeah, right, exactly. All right, Richie Scholl Trio, everybody, live from the shop.
It ain't the way that she talks when she's telling me all the things I like to hear. She's heartbreaking it because of the way she talks. It ain't the look in her eye and no just what she's thinking. In a word of a lie, it ain't the look in her eye. Well, it's the way she moves. She's like a cat on the prowl, and I forget to shut my mouth. I love the way she grooves. Man, it's the way she moves. It ain't the way that her hair falls down past her shoulders and round her face. It ain't the light stare. But it ain't her hair. Ain't how she wears that dress. Thought the gifts God gave to her. Lord, she's really been blessed. But it ain't her dress. Well, it's the way she moves. She's like a cat on the prowl, and I forget to shut my mouth. I love the way she grooves. Man, it's the way she moves.
right, that totally should end it on the 4, though. I love how it was hanging onto the 4 forever. If you would have ended it on the 4, I wouldn't have been able to sleep tonight. I'd be like, man, I'd call Richie and get him to play a 1 real quick, man.
Come back in, man.
So we got time for one more song. Anything you want to tell everybody before we wrap it up?
Just check out the website, richiescholl.com, and Facebook. Give it a like, and come and see us at a gig. And please donate money to the Benevolent Fund.
All right, this one's called Kick the Habit. This one's not about anything.
No, but nothing about
random
anything.
chicks.
I've been told it sounds like a couple other songs, but
oh, really?
But well, the riff, but I never actually listened to the song, so I can't.
The ones they say it sounds like.
Yeah. I've heard it since I wrote it, but.
Are these hit songs? It sounds like.
I'll let you be the judge.
Oh well, it sounds like you got hit on your hands.
I've been trying to get you off my mind. I've been lying to myself most of the time that I don't need you or your love anymore. I've been thinking that I'd be better off on my own. I've been dreaming about becoming a rolling stone. You know, want to, I can't walk out the door. Yeah, I'm trying to kick the habit, but you got me hooked. One little taste is all that took, and I knew I was hung on you. What can I do? 'Cause my habit is you. I've been diving in a water's way too deep. I've been hoping that maybe one day you might see. 'Cause when we get there, I can walk out the door. I've been planning, I'm just going cold turkey. I've been hoping but maybe one day you might see just what you're doing, and you just give me over. I'm trying to kick the habit, but you got me hooked. One little taste is all I took, and I knew I was hung on you. What can I do? 'Cause my habit is you. Trying to kick the habit, but you got me hooked. One little taste is all I took, and I knew I was hung on you. What can I do? 'Cause my habit is you. Lord, I'm trying to kick the habit, but you got me hooked. Yeah.
Richie Scholl, everybody. Brian
Elio.
Powell, Derek Smith, everybody. That was awesome, guys. Give me the 4. Give me the 4. Cajun rock and roll ending. Now give me the 1 or else I can't sleep. Live from the shop, everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Richie Scholl, Brian Powell, Derek Smith. Thanks so much.